Let me share with you a truth that could unlock your potential. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. Winners don't settle for surface-level answers. They dig deeper, challenge assumptions, and ask questions that shift perspectives, reveal possibilities, and turn obstacles into opportunities. The magic of asking better questions lies in their power to rewire your mindset, expand your options, and propel you toward growth. Here's how to use questions to break through limits and create breakthroughs. Questions are the keys to your potential. The average mind asks, "Why can't I?" The winning mind asks, "How can I?" A question like, "What's holding me back?" focuses on obstacles. A question like, "What's one step forward?" focuses on momentum. Winners know that how you frame your questions shapes your reality. Better questions reveal hidden solutions. When stuck, winners ask, "What am I not seeing?" Or "What if I tried this differently?" These questions bypass fear and open new pathways. A stalled project becomes a learning opportunity. A difficult relationship becomes a chance to understand. Questions shift your focus from problems to possibilities. Winners ask, "What's the opportunity here?" instead of "Why me?" A failed experiment becomes data. A setback becomes feedback. Your questions decide whether you're a prisoner of circumstances or a creator of solutions. The right questions build resilience. When fear whispers, "What if I fail?" winners reframe it. "What's the smallest way to begin?" or "What can I learn?" These questions transform uncertainty into curiosity. Questions expand your perspective. Winners ask, "What would someone I admire do here?" or "What's the bigger picture?" This mindset lifts you out of self-limiting views. A problem becomes a puzzle. A challenge becomes a chance to grow. To unlock growth, ask questions that demand action. "What's one thing I can do today?" or "Who can help me see this differently?" Winners avoid questions that trap you in analysis, like "Is this the perfect time?" They focus on questions that move you forward. Questions are the compass of self-awareness. Winners ask, "What's holding me back?" or "What do I truly value?" These questions cut through excuses and reveal your core. Growth begins when you confront uncomfortable truths. The magic lies in asking questions you've never asked before. Winners reject the familiar. They ask, "What if I did the opposite?" or "What's impossible to achieve, and how can I make it possible?" These questions disrupt complacency and spark innovation. Questions create clarity in chaos. When overwhelmed, winners ask, "What's the most important thing right now?" or "What can I control?" This shifts focus from noise to action. Ask questions that honor your potential. "What's stopping me from greatness?" or "What would I do if I weren't afraid?" These questions confront limiting beliefs and remind you that growth requires stepping into discomfort. Questions are the foundation of learning. Winners ask, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can I improve?" instead of "Why didn't that work?" This mindset turns mistakes into mentors. Here's your challenge. Replace one old question with a new one today. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," ask instead, "What's one way to start?" If you're stuck on "What if I fail?" pivot to "What's the lesson here?" Winners know that questions are the engines of progress. Remember, the world doesn't reward those who ask no questions, it rewards those who ask the right ones. Start now. The clock is your ally. A single better question can unravel years of stagnation. Go. Question, grow. The magic begins when you shift from "Why not?" to "Why not me?" Choose curiosity over complacency. Better questions aren't just tools, they're invitations to become someone greater. The moment you ask a better question, you've already begun to change.